I don't know if anyone else has days like this, but you wake up and you feel groggy. And today I'm feeling like that pretty heavy. I get these all the time, which I know is not good and it's not healthy. And most of the time I'll put it down to, oh, I'm just dehydrated, or, you know, it's just the ileostomy. But I can't keep on wasting days like this. It's summer, I've got a free Sunday, and I'm not gonna spend the whole day sat watching TV, which is when I do that, dog. When I do that, it makes me feel worse than if I would have just done something. I know it's easier said than done. I don't want to do anything right now, but I'm gonna put on my big boy pants and I'm just gonna do a few little jobs to make myself feel better. And then I can earn the sitting on the sofa. So let's make a coffee, which doesn't always help, but let's make a coffee and let's find a few things to do around the house that will make me feel better, hopefully make my wife feel better. Hopefully it'll give you a little inspiration of ideas you can do when you're not feeling so great. So step one, let's get a full bottle of water with some diurolite in it, which are electrolytes, and let's get a coffee. Caffeine ready. Got a litre of water with electrolytes. Let's go find some jobs to do. You can see me in the mirror. We've got half an acre of garden. Obviously I'm not going to do the whole garden, but there's a few little bits that have been annoying me, which is probably all I've got stamina for today. So one bit is this little alleyway here, which is in front of the house. And the weeds, oh God, they annoy me. So let's get rid of these weeds, shall we? Before I do any of that, I completely forgot I have a dog. Let's take her for a quick walk and see if that boosts the mood. One good thing about having a dog is it forces you to take them out every day, or twice a day in my case. And that's one of the main reasons why I got a dog. It's because I've got no excuses, I have to go out for a walk every day. And when you live in a place like this, I'm not complaining, because it forces you to go and enjoy the countryside around you. Oh. Job one. Let's do it. If I'm doing any heavy lifting, I need a support belt. Show my gut to everyone. Because it's really easy to get hernias. So make sure you've got a decent support belt if you're doing any heavy lifting or just any manual work. Better to be safe than sorry, and the one I've got is pretty comfy. The world's crappiest wheelbarrow. Where do I put it? Let's put it there. Who thought this was a good idea? Now I'm hot, now I'm tired, but it was just literally a little 10-minute job. And I genuinely feel better for doing it. But just doing something little like that makes me feel like I've achieved something, even though I've not got a huge amount of energy. Looks a bit better, doesn't it? I think I'll sit and enjoy my coffee. Still warm because the job was so quick. See, that's what makes me feel so much better, is I don't feel like I've overdone it, but I feel like I've accomplished something for the day. Another good tip for when you're feeling a little bit fatigued for the day is just try and get outside, even just sitting in the garden. It can bring a lot of motivation. I've just found myself walking around the garden trying to find things to do. And whilst there is plenty to do, it's things that you can do that are sort of low effort, but will make a big change to your mood or to your mental health. Even simple stuff like giving the kitchen a quick wipe down, doing the washing up, keeping the space around you tidy, just so when you are stuck indoors and you feel like you can't leave the house because you are a bit too tired and you feel a bit too bad, at least your house is tidy and it feels nice to be in. So before you settle down, give everything a nice clean down, and you'll find that it's a much nicer place to be for when you are resting and recuperating. Now, one thing I didn't mention is I do get fatigued a lot, which I know is not normal. I drink plenty of water. I know it's not dehydration, so I'm gonna go for some blood tests. Well, some more blood tests. I've been for a few to find out if there's anything actually wrong. So stay tuned for that. I'll do a separate video on that and the results and what it might be, because I'm actually quite interested myself. Hopefully it finds something. Next week, I'm gonna go camping. So I'll probably do some videos around that. It's with some friends, so I'll do my best, because I want to show you the tips and tricks that I use when I go camping or hiking or kayaking. And the weekend after, I'm pretty sure we're going kayaking, so stay tuned for some cool videos coming up. It's been a slow day today, but sometimes that's just what you need to do when you're feeling not so great. It happens to all of us, whether you've got ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, or an ileostomy. So try not to be too hard on yourself and just try and do the things that make you happy. I'll see you in the next one.